Hello, top 11 managers around the world. Welcome back to your channel, Mamun Prefer Gaming. This is your channel because you're all top 11 managers. And Mamun Prefer Gaming always make content only on top 11. So it is your channel and you should subscribe this channel. Guys, in this video I am going to talk about a very common topic. I mean common in terms of very problematic topic for everyone, very concerning topic for everyone. Many people, many managers, they face this issue. Let's say the issue is you're facing same sort of opponent again and again. The opponent may be 20 to 30%, even 50% bigger than you. Those opponents are basically killing you every season and you cannot get rid of him. So I'm gonna give you a solution of this. Before going deep into this topic, I want to talk about something as well. Like just a few days I've seen that 2 or 3% commenting negatively. I know that this is not even 1% among 100%, and you guys are awesome. You supported me really well from the beginning, and thousands of viewers I have, and although the subscribers are not huge, but the viewers are huge as well so far. Because it's not a big game, guys. It's not a very popular game, so it's difficult to make content always on a same game, and the game is not a popular game, and not like hundred thousands of people, millions of people always actively play this game, and they are active on YouTube, not like that. So it is very difficult for me to come up with a different sort of topic every day, and I make 2 videos for you, and I know that you guys are enjoying as well. So it is very difficult for me. You should understand this as well. I'm also a human being. I'm not a machine. And let me tell you one thing, that I make 2 videos, generally 2 video every day. The first video, most of the time the first video is the main video, in which I try to give you tips and tricks, information, or something really good topic. And at the end, almost, I mean my day end, I try to give another video, and that always gameplay. I mean I give gameplay as well, so that you can also enjoy gameplay, because not many but some of you also like gameplays as well. And I don't just put boring gameplays, I mean boring matches. I try to give different sort of matches in which I own, or different things happened. I try to show that sort of gameplay, and generally I don't use voice on those gameplays. So it is difficult for me, to even commentary and do other things vastly in the second video, the gameplay one, as I spend a lot of time on the first video, the main video. So that's the thing, you need to understand that. Now, those few people always claim like, I mean, where is Taktik? Guys, you will have to watch the full video in order to, in a full match, in order to get the Taktik. It's not possible to make a gameplay within just few seconds, where I would just share you the formation and tactic. If you want to watch the full match, it's not even less than 10 minutes. Most of the game finishes after 10 minutes. So it's a big video. Still, I cut some of the points. So you will have to understand this. It's a gameplay, and I also show you tactic. But it's not possible to show always tactic in a match, because I also play that match as well. And you will not enjoy the gameplay as well. So please try to understand it. And once again, I don't want you people just see the tactic and you leave the video. I want you to inspire me by watching my full video. This helps me to generate a bit of revenue as well, because this sort of channel, guys, if I want to run, I need money, guys. So the small amount of money I earn from this small YouTube channel, only for this channel I spend those money. I mean a very small amount of money I get and I spend for this YouTube channel, because a channel requires also revenue to run. So that's it, and I talk too much about this, I know, but I just try to say, from my heart, that please don't get wrong of me. I always try to work for you. I always try to help you, and there is a limitation, guys, because top 11 is a game that hardly provides for its users benefit. They always try to do business with this game, so it is difficult for me to produce something. And if I want to produce like other channels, I will have to lie, I will have to make many fake videos. So I don't do this, so still just 1% or half of the percent from the 100%, they always say that negative things. I think you should support me so that I can build a massive top 11 community and on valid topics. So another thing is, guys, I make content not only for expert people, expert managers, but also for beginners. So you should think that many of my contents are just not for expert people. It's also for beginners. So many of the expert people, it's just still 1% people who comment negatively and say, okay, I know this. You are saying all the things I know, something like that. Honestly speaking, guys, many of the beginners, many managers, they don't know these. They don't even have the idea how to manage a club at the beginning stage, and they always comment me, they always email me to make videos for them so that they can get help. And so that's the reason why you'll have to understand this as well, my friends, that I also make content for beginners, not only for expert. So both experts and beginners will get benefit from this video. So if you are too expert, please don't get mad. As I'm saying, this is also for beginners. This is not only for expert channel, this is for everyone's channel. So there will be content which will be mixed for everyone. So please try to understand these as well. So I talked too much already. Now let's get deep into the topic. Today's topic is how can you get rid of those same sort of giant opponent in every season. Guys, there are two methods to avoid or eliminate these type of giant opponent. So now let's talk about those two methods. Number one, pause your level. Now, before it was downgrading team percentage. You just needed to have 1% player downgrade your team percentage, and then you come up with a big team again in the next season. So that would make more and more easy for you to get a very weaker opponents. But it's not working anymore, right? So it's not working anymore. It's a different scenario now. So now you cannot get rid of those opponents. No matter how many weak players you keep and then you come up with big players, doesn't really happen. At the moment, the first criteria of selecting opponents of Nordius is level. So there can be various factors as well apart from level. So generally your opponent may be similar to your level, like 1 or 2 level difference there can be, or same level. So let's say if you are 58 level manager, your opponent may be 59 level or 56 level, 57 level, like this, So what you can do is you can pause your level. This way you can avoid, your opponent. And I'm going to discuss how. So the first thing you will have to do is you will have to give up 2-3 seasons. I know this is hard, very harsh, but it is true. If you see an opponent is killing you for many seasons, like 2-3 seasons, you are getting him as opponent and he is unstoppable. He's unbeatable, because even I cannot beat them, guys, because of 40%, 50%, 30% difference. It's not possible, guys. It's huge task. So if you are a non-money user like me, you will have to do this. If you do this, then you can play a few season greatly, honestly speaking, because 2-3 season they give a similar opponent, then they change a bit, and sometimes those opponents keep staying together. So all you gotta do, you will have to be out of number 8. You shouldn't be the top 8 team in a league. And also also you need to get out of Champions League, and you need to be four, simple as that, in the group stage. This way you will not be able to play Super League as well, you will not be able to play a Champions League next season as well, so you're gonna lose. And also try to lose cup as well. This way you will not get the level, I mean you will not upgrade your level to the next level. So if you do 1 or 2 season, I'm sure within 1 season it can be changed, I mean your opponent can be changed again. It may take more than 2 seasons as well. It is very simple. You just need to, you just need to be on your same level, and your opponent will get promoted to the next level. This is very simple. Now, here is the method 2, which is more comfortable than the first one, because we don't want to lose like this. Save resources to build bigger players than your opponent. Now, this one requires a lot of resources. If you are lucky enough, you may get even from 1 season draw frenzy, it is possible. But honestly speaking, maybe out of 100 people, 1 people get this opportunity, or out of 1,000 people, 1 people will get this opportunity. But let's say no, you don't have a good luck, you didn't get draw frenzy resources. So in that case, you will have to save resources from the various sources. If you don't know how to save resources, you will have to watch my previous video. How can you most possible ways, all the ways, I mean, how can you earn your free tokens? How can you earn your rest? You have plenty of video in my channel. You can watch them. And again, it will take 2-3 seasons. And this way, you can really build a player like this. You can put your player in player academy, you can build a massive player, a bigger player in there as well. And also you can collect attributes from draw frenzy. Let's say if you have a lot of tokens, you can play many time draw frenzy, you can get plenty of resources. Also you can spend in various section, like in training, to get team play rules. You can build massive players, and you can really be equal to your opponent. So this is the way, but this will take also time, 2, 3, even 4 seasons to gather all these resources. It's same thing like the first method I said. If you follow the first method, you will not have to use any resources in those seasons. You will do it. So those resources you are going to collect, it's going to be saved. Number 3 is basically same, you all know about it. This is very common, and that's what your opponent did, and you'll have to do the same. If you have money, if you are a money user, simple as that, you will have to spend more than him to build more bigger players than him. Just simply catch him, and then you just need to beat him. Very easy, super easy. Use money, it's very easy. So anyway, which is not recommended by me, because I never do it. I don't have that much money to spend, and I don't do even. This is waste. So what you can do is follow first 1 or 2 method if you are a non-money user like me.